So it was like you kind of learn your variance in both different weather systems as well as different courses as to like maybe what works and what doesn't work, and start identifying kind of what are your kind of main favorite pieces of gear that are more transferable and ones that are going to be maybe a little more specialized. I know I'd like to hear if you had anything like this, but I know for me, I actually ended up discovering the update to the Ultra Timp 5. Um, I hadn't worn that shoe before Rocky 50 because it hadn't been released yet, but it was just like in terms of like toe protection versus the other Ultra models that I've worn recently, that one was just like a notch better for my specific foot. So both the Rocky 50 mile and the J&J 50 mile, I don't think my toes have ever been in better shape after 50 miles of running. So to me, it was like, oh, I identified a gear piece that I'm going to have now in the back of my mind when I'm doing something even longer than that. If it's a scenario where I'm a little nervous about, blisters or toe health and things like that throughout the course of a longer session. And now I have two very different environments to stress test that.
Yeah, the new Timp update is awesome. I wore those at Rocky as well, and I really thought they did great on that during that terrible torrential rain, right? Where basically we were swimming on the course. And so I thought they were great. I wore the Mont Blanc Carbon at J&J, and I love those shoes as well. So all the new trail ultras are really
It's actually
are
funny
great.
because you typically are more likely to just have like a road shoe and a trail shoe and you use it basically for everything because you
Hmm.
really like it. Whereas I'm maybe a little more likely to like rotate through different pairs for different environments